Zelda Fitzgerald was born in Montgomery, Alabama in July 24 of 1900. She was an American novelist and an icon of the 1920s. She was married to Francis Scott Fitzgerald. They became celebrities and known by everyone during the 20s. They met in a dance, Zelda attended when she just finished high school. They socialized with important persons in the literary world such as Ernest Hemingway. During this time, Zelda's marriage was full of jealousy and difficult and complex situations between them. Zelda's behavior was characterized by being a woman who wanted to be free and do whatever she wanted. This included drinking, using excessive makeup, wearing short skirts, partying a lot, having lots of relationships with different persons by being so desired, and enjoying the jazz music. This way of living is summarized in the concept of being a flapper. Zelda was obsessed and passionate about ballet. She found in ballet a way she could escape from Scott's drama and alcoholism, and as a way of her to express herself.
Even though Zelda did drink alcohol, Scott's alcoholism was worse every day, and their relationship started to get complicated and they fought very often. This is a cartoon that shows Zelda's relationship with Scott. It says, "Scott, I've written a book." Scott says, "Zelda, don't you have any Charleston to do? You can write a book." So this shows how Zelda felt like very bad, that Scott had all the attention and fame, and she had none. So also, Zelda find like a relief and an escape in her passion that was dance ballet. She was a really good dancer. She even was a dancer in Paris. She took classes, but she never could accomplish this dream of becoming a ballet dancer because of Scott's problem with alcohol and her mental illness. Zelda even wrote, after all these problems, articles on the newspaper, and this made her gain lots of followers and fans. This is an example of some articles she wrote. Later, Zelda began to have more and more problems, and she was very unstable. That led to her admittance to the Shepherd Private Sanitarium in 1930, where she was diagnosed with bipolar disorder. Besides, Zelda was also schizophrenic. This illness came with a lot of trouble in her life, and she could distinguish between reality and fantasy. While she was in the Tucson, Maryland clinic, Zelda wrote an autobiographical novel named Save Me the Waltz. This novel was published in 1932, and as it was a semi-autobiographical novel, it used material of her life and her life with Scott. This made Scott furious and led him to do the same with his book, Tender in the Night, published in 1934. Zelda was also recognized by the Alabama Hall of Fame as a woman capable of contributing on her society because she had made a big stride in her community. Sadly, in 1948, Zelda was already hospitalized in the mental hospital in Asheville. This hospital caught on fire and caused her death.